In this video, we're going to be talking about the bunker business, and I'm going to be showing you guys how much money it makes me and everything you need to know about it, because it is finally double money this week. These past few weeks we've had the most weekly updates, and honestly I'm happy that this week we can actually make some decent amount of money. So first things first, you obviously need to have the bunker. So open up your phone and then go to internet and then money and services, foreclosure bank, enter the site, and then in the top right you can actually set it to bunker so that you only see the bunkers. Now if you don't already have a bunker, that's good news because they're actually discounted this week as well. Now as you guys can see, there's always Paleto Bay in the very top of the map. It's free, and for a bunch of you guys it'll be 600k. Please don't buy this one. The location is just so bad. Think about every time you have to go all the way from the city all the way up here. It's just not good. The location I recommend you guys buying is the Shumash, which is right over here, literally right by the city, and I believe this is usually 1.6 million, so 40% off would bring it down to like 1.2 or 1.1, something like that. But just buy this location, it's the best one. And then as far as renovation, you don't really need any. I do have the personal quarters just so I can spawn there, but you don't actually need to have any of them. But anyways, once you're finally at your bunker here, there's a few things you need to understand. So if you look at the bottom right corner, you have value, stock, research, supplies. And so pretty much how this business works is you put supplies into your business and you can turn that supplies into stock, or you can put it towards research. Now if you want to make money with this business, you put it towards stock, and if you want to unlock stuff, you put it towards research. And by the way, this week we don't just have double money, we also have double speed on the research. So I quickly want to talk about the research. So you go view unlocks, and then from here, like these are the three things I've pretty much unlocked because I never do these, but these are kind of the things that you can unlock with the research here. So you guys can scroll through these and see if you're interested in any of them. I don't think there's any good things here, to be honest, so I'm not gonna do this. But anyways, to get supplies into your business, you can rather steal the supplies, which is pretty much you going on a mission and then you bring back a bit of supplies. And then you can also buy your supplies, which is you pay 75k and then you get a full bar of supplies delivered to you. Now buying supplies is going to be the best thing right here. As you guys can see, my bar is completely full. If I go and steal the supplies, it'll only give me like 20% of the actual bar, so it's definitely not worth it. So just make sure you guys buy the supplies, okay? Just trust me. Moving on, like managed staff is pretty simple. So manufacturing pretty much means like your supplies will go towards making money, and then research is research, and then both is just a little bit. Obviously if you go both, it'll get slowed down. And then the upgrades are actually really important. The security upgrade isn't really that important. It's pretty much, yeah, don't get the security upgrade. I have it to go AFK back in the day, but now it's pretty much pointless. The two you're gonna want to have is gonna be the equipment and staff upgrade, because they're actually gonna help you make much more money. So for example, when you start with the bunker business, if you don't have any upgrades, you'll probably be making like 15k profit, which is literally nothing because you're paying 75k for your supplies and you're getting like 90k back. But then once you get these two upgrades right here, the equipment and staff, and you put 75k of supplies in, your profit will go to like 200 and something k. So you definitely want to have these. And then last thing is the sell stock. We're gonna come back to that, and I'm gonna show you guys how much it makes me and blah blah blah. But before we talk about that, I also want to talk about another way that you can make money with the bunker business. So as you guys can see in the very front entrance here, if you come over here, there's actually an ammunition truck, and pretty much how this works is you can deliver this once every day, and we're talking about like real life, not GTA, once a day, and it pretty much pays you 50k. Now it's actually very simple. You literally deliver it somewhere. It depends how far it is. Sometimes it could be 2 miles, sometimes it could be like 3 miles, but then you deliver it, you get yourself an easy 50k. So don't sleep on this either. Definitely do this every day. It can make you a bunch of money. Now the bunker also holds the storage for the MOC. So if you ever want to get the MOC, this is literally the only place that you can store it, is the bunker. So that's just another fun fact for you. All right, so it's finally time to talk about the sell machines. As you guys can see right now in the bottom right corner, I only have half my stock filled up, so I don't even have the full business filled up. only half of it, and it does say 510k, but then if you go to sell stock, it's actually 1.1 million. because remember, it is double money. Now there's going to be 2 people you can sell to. You always want to sell to the bottom one because it actually makes you more money. Now for the sell missions, there's 2 ways you're going to do this, and I'm going to explain to you both because they're super important, and then you can decide what you want to do. So if you guys want to make a little bit more than that 1.1 million, then one thing you can do is join a public lobby. So you want to have a lobby around 25 to 30 people is probably a good amount. And for every single player that's in your public lobby, you get an extra 2% on your sell missions. So for example, if your sell mission is 1 million and you have, let's say 30 people in your session, then you get an extra 30%, which means you'll be getting 1.3 million instead of just 1 million. Now there is risk with this because obviously they can blow you up, and I'm going to show you guys a way to actually prevent this and make it easier for you. So one thing you can actually do is once you get into your delivery vehicle and you start getting closer to the city, one thing you can do is if you're registered as a CEO, go to your CEO abilities and turn on Ghost Organization. This will pretty much take you off the radar for 3 minutes, which gives you enough time to deliver your truck without anyone knowing that you're even there. So that's method number 1. Method number 2, if someone does show up and they're about to blow you up and you know like you're gonna lose your stock, one thing you can do is just join a new session or close your game or disconnect your Wi-Fi, any of those 3. And pretty much what happens is you join a new session and you lose about like 15 to 20k, which is not a big deal, but you keep all your stock and you do your sell mission again. Now method number 2 is just going with it the peaceful way, going in a lobby with just yourself and selling it and just getting your 1 million. So as you guys can see in this session here, I did it in a solo lobby and got myself 1.1 million. And I tried doing it the way when you go into a public lobby, but on PC lobbies, it's absolutely crazy. The first time we did this, we got with a hacker and then he pretty much froze us. Me and my friend, both of our screens just froze because he was trying to fight with us. And then the second time, the truck literally glitched. As you guys can see here, we're at the drop off and the supplies pretty much won't drop off. So that was the second glitch that happened. And then I pretty much got pissed off and I just said I'm going to sell it in a solo lobby. But that's really everything you guys need to know about the bunker business. I made a video yesterday on the 3 best ways to make money in GTA 5 for this week. So if you guys are down, go ahead and watch that right over here. And if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like. But really guys, I'll see you in the next one.